Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. We're here in my kitchen this morning, and what you have seen is me starting my sourdough discard loaf. It's a great recipe. I love it for using my discard and having a like sandwich bread loaf that still has the good benefits of the sourdough in it. Now we are going to move on to feeding Cheeky, who is my sourdough starter, and then we'll just continue on with our day. So you can see there that Cheeky weighs 175 grams. I'm going to cut that in half-ish, somewhere around in half, and then I'm going to add the same weight in flour and water to that half, and I'll discard the other half. Okay, so Cheeky is fed. The other thing that you saw there was a 5-gallon bucket. That is how we store our flowers. We store in bulk. We buy them in bulk and bring them home and flash freeze them, and then we put them in buckets because we buy, you know, at least 100 pounds at a time. And so we keep them in the 5-gallon food grade buckets with gamma lids. That keeps them sealed and tight and healthy. And then I just refill my gallon jars as I need to from my 5-gallon buckets. So Cheeky's fed. She's gonna sit on the counter and get happy, and then I'll make sourdough bread sometime this afternoon. We put a timer for 30 minutes on the discard loaf, and then we'll come back to it as well. Okay. Timer off. And now we are going to add the butter, sugar, salt, and yeast. Okay, all done. It says till it's slapping the side of the bowl. Cover it and let it go for an hour. Good morning. Let's get you guys out. Okay, I need those 2 items for Josie's new pasture. So Josie's going to a new pasture today, and I had run out of gates, electric gates, when I was putting up all the pens. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one on. Her water's filling up right now. I've moved most of the fly blankets, and like I said, we rotationally graze, and the horses are moving, pay attention please, every day now, to try to lighten up the grazing load. We're in a spot where we want to just kind of cruise through without destroying the ground. Okay, so everybody's out now. Got Josie's water filled, and she's a happy camper in the grass. And then of course the other 4 are in the woods. Tomorrow Maggie will jump over here where Josie is. Josie will jump one over to the left in the grass still, and we'll just keep working our way around. it is time to do our shaping of our discard loaf. So let's go do that. Looks all happy. Oh, there's my water alarm. Okay, the goal with this bread is just really to not work it very much at all. I'm just trying to get it in a semi-rectangle and then roll it up. Tuck in the sides. Try to get it kind of semi the same shape. It's a rough loaf, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just about like that. And then gently drop it in. And it's gonna go sit for another hour. All right, it's time to turn this garden sprinkler off. And I'll go ahead and turn this so the next time I turn the faucet on for that hose to water the chickens, it's ready to go. Okay, now it's time to get breakfast for the horses that need it. I'm just gazing at those sunflowers in awe. Every time I pass them, they're just like, it's a wonder. It's like, oh my gosh, they're, I don't know, 15 feet tall. It's just crazy. Billie Jean, Gracie, Maggie, and Velvet. Gracie gets a pound of grass cut. Platinum. And she's feeling pretty good this morning, so I'm not going to give her her Equiox, her half a pill of Equiox this morning. And of course, the reason why you hear the panting in the background is because Hops is standing right behind you, and I need to pay taxes. And you guys are about ready to see, there's a reason why I'm taking a lot of this video and just putting music over the top of it. They're working on my road behind my property, and so there's a lot of construction and stuff going on, so I'm just putting music over it, and so you guys don't have to listen to the beeping and the loud noises of road construction. But I'm happy because I'm getting a new road, so I'm not complaining. So I just got a call from a friend of mine that has a great big blackberry patch, and they are not the typical blackberries that we have here. Spider. Squish. There we go. They're more of a hybrid blackberry. Hops, go on, please. They're more of a hybrid blackberry, and so they're bigger, and which makes them much easier to process, much easier to pick, much easier to a lot of things. Let's see. And so I am going to go over and go blackberry picking. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take you guys along or not. I will ask. But when the opportunity arises to pick blackberries, if you don't have blackberries at your house, you go and do it. Look at those blackberries. So excited. But while we were gone, our bread timer went off for it rising. So we're gonna go ahead and get the oven fired up for that and get that loaf in the oven. And then I think I'm just gonna clean these blackberries and freeze them for now, because I'm gonna be able to pick there all week long. So I think I'm gonna freeze these for smoothies for now, and then maybe later, at a later date, we'll make jam. But so excited, they're so good. Bake 350 is fine. Yeah, look at how much our little loaf rose. So it's ready to go in. It's past ready to go in, but it is what it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I gotta wash my hands. Washer here. Pick out any leaves or sticks. All right. I've got them washed pretty good. Try to do it towards you. Ah, see? I'm left-handed, so sometimes videoing is a challenge. Oops. Hopsy, I don't know if you've ever had a blackberry. Let me try one. Good? Yeah? Yes, do you have blackberries before? Oh, she's going to take it over there and examine it. No. There you go. Hoover it up. Make sure that there isn't any more debris in them. Well, it's got a half a gallon. Awesome. Okay, let's go check on the teenage chicks and see how they did with that pile of bedding we gave them yesterday. Hi, teenagers. Ah, you guys need some fresh water. You did a good job spreading your stuff out, though. I'll get you some water. All right, there's some fresh water. Okay, I need to turn that on. Our alarm just went off for the bread, so we got to go in and get it out of the oven. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, what's the beauty? That is a pretty loaf of bread. Go ahead and cut this off. Oh, done with coffee now. Switch to water, and tell you what, you guys, it's hot. Everything is hot right now. Let's do the baby chicks. Hi, you guys. Let's get you guys reset up. There you go, babies. Okay, now we move on to stalls and waters. Here we go. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and water my pots at the groom shop and the carrot bed for the horses, and then we'll work our way back into the barn. Okay, you guys, well, I appreciate you coming along with me while I did morning chores and we baked a loaf of bread together. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll come visit me again sometime soon. Take care. Have a great day. Yours truly.